Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh man, let's see. Oh, I need to get my little. Where's my little? Oh, I don't have it on this version of. I had to just open up the actual. Open up the actual control room. All right, all right, all right. Let me go. All right. Butter is live on a Sunday. Oh man, I just flew back in from Houston. Butter's tired. Butter's been all up all freaking day, all freaking night. Whew. Oh man, where's everybody at on a Sunday night before you go to work? I know it's still early for some of you guys. Oh yeah, but it's been a long weekend to get my Demon 170 delivered. If you guys have seen it on my Instagram, 'cause that was the only place I actually posted any videos or photos was on my Instagram. But I am gonna do a video about me taking delivery here on YouTube. Um, it just as you can see, I'm back in the hotel room, and I should be back home tomorrow night. So I might record an actual video here later on tonight. Um, but yeah, I might record a video either later on tonight or open widget. But yeah, it just depends on how late I stay up. What's going on, Roy? What's going on, Ram Hemi? Did you put a bidding on the car? No, I didn't put a bidding on the soldier's car. I just bought my own car. I didn't have enough money to go buy my car and go buy the soldier's car. I may be buttered insider, but I'm not buttered the balling. One demon at a time. Yeah. But let me see if I can move this over. Let me move this over. Move this over. I gotta kind of get all my streaming stuff set up on my laptop. I'm not 100% set up for streaming on my laptop. Let's see. But yeah, if you guys had hold on, it's not on my. Where's my Chrome browser? There we go. What is it doing over there? Why is it? Oh, okay. I gotta just reline it up. Give me 1 second. Boop. All right, there we go. There she blows. But yeah, there goes my Demon 170 right there. Oh, that was my hotel room. Let me zoom in. No, why can't I zoom in with my photos? There we go. But yeah, there goes my Demon 170. I don't know why I got all blurry for a second there. It's probably because I'm streaming at the same time where it's trying to download this image. But yeah, there goes my Demon. Number 121. I got 121. I got a pretty low freaking VIN. Luckily for me. Oh, what's going on, DJ? What, Jestel? What's going on, Ram Hemi? Yeah, I gotta look all the way over because I have to use the hotel's TV as a secondary monitor, so I actually see what everyone is saying to me. But but yeah, I but yeah, this one is at Mac Hake in Houston, Texas. So it's gonna be gone there pretty soon. So oh, I like this picture. I'm had to go use this picture. This picture right here is, I think is a cool little picture right here. I took it the back half. But yeah, like this right here was a long time coming. I've been working on this in the background since January, really. I really didn't expect to get a demon because, at the end of December, the whole thing with the soldier and his demon get taken from him, we was taking care of that crap, and then we was, and all the stuff happening, happening with that, with the different Mac hate dealers, and then we got to the point where we was starting to help other people, and other people was reaching out to me like, hey, the dealer did this to me. Hey, the dealer did this to me. Hey, the dealer did this. And so we was going like boom, 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 just knocking it out one by one, dealing with these dealers. And so we were just let me open. I don't open that one. I'll open. But yeah, I'll just open that one. But yeah, we were just dealing with dealers nonstop, and then next thing I know, the opportunity presented itself from Dodge, and I was working my butt off the last 2 months to get it. Because one thing with this car was, like I said, I had no idea this was going to happen until like sometime in January. And then once I knew it was a possibility of me getting this Demon 170, I just went to work like crazy because just at Christmas, right? I mean, you've seen right around Christmas, a lot of my videos, especially when I'm home, the video quality stepped up because I bought like a $5,000 camera. So I bought a $5,000 camera, I bought like a $2,000 lens. So I had spent a lot of down payment money. Had to get a new editing PC because my old one got struck by lightning. And so I was kind of hurting with that. Then my other laptop, it wasn't really letting me, edit videos like that. So that's why videos was coming out less and less and less. Well, part of the reason why. And then I knew this was going to happen in the background with this demon. So I was just working to build up that down payment. Also had to pay off this stuff because now I got another $5,000 editing laptop, $5,000 editing PC, $5,000 camera. And now I got a Demon 170. So yeah, I mean, that's why I'm so tired. I was looking at photos that TK took of me. I like, dude, I look so freaking tired and so puffy that I gotta kind of like take it easy for the next few weeks. But I'm like literally so happy that this finally is one last thing off of my list to take care of. This is like something I've been trying to do for a long time. It's been years since I've been trying to get a Demon 170. And every time I try to get one, it just never happens. And especially me trying to get a Sublime Green car. I always want a Sublime Green. I remember when I bought my first Hellcat back in like 2017. I saw a Sublime Green Hellcat. Like, oh my goodness. I had a Granite Crystal one. And then I just like, oh my goodness, I would love to have a Sublime Green car. Then I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait the next year to go get one. And then the next year, they discontinued Sublime Green. Like, oh. But yeah, I'm just coughing because I got like I ate the pretzels from the hotel and crap. Not the hotel, but from the flight. And I haven't really had anything to drink in this freaking hotel room. But I'll probably go downstairs and get me some water or something. I need to start drinking soda and get water and start to knock off some of this weight because I was looking real puffy. I'll show you. Where's a good picture? Yeah, your boy was looking real puffy. But all you guys are pretty much going to see the soldier if you go watch Meekum and Motor Trainer stuff. So there goes the soldiers that we helped out. And I was glad to finally have met him. I had already taken delivery of my demon before the actual Mecum event, and we're standing right there in front of his Demon 170 that he ordered that caused this whole drama. And like I said, there I am on the left, puffy. You can tell I'm tired. You look at my eyes, you can tell I am tired. I am dead freaking tired, but I'm definitely gonna get some sleep. I think I don't have to go to work this week, so I'm definitely gonna get some sleep in and make some videos and just take it easy and get some of this weight off me because I'm getting tired of getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But yeah, that's me on the left. That's the soldier right there in the middle, and there go TK from TK's garage right there on the right. I wish OC Motivator would have been able to made it out there. That would have been awesome. Have all four of us there at the same time. Hopefully sometime this year that happens. That I would like for all four of us to get together because we're kind of like we're in tied to the hip. Let me read. Let me see. Let's see. Thank you, Jalen. Congratulations, Butter. Glad you were finally able to attain one. Thank you, Yellow Fever. Dang, my power is going down here to charge. Oh, yeah, you definitely need to charge your phone or your tablet where you're using, Roy. Awesome channel, Butter. What's the latest on the lawsuit with Dodge? Any chance to remove the speed limiter in the PCM? Well, Rubber Ducky, as far as I know, they're not going to remove the speed limiter. We will see what this lawsuit is going to bring. And once I actually, see any official documentation from it, I will present it. I don't know if I don't know exactly who's going to bring the lawsuit out, but I'm pretty sure they're going to let me know. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, thank you, Chris Brown. Congratulations. Gotta love what the hard work pays off around it. Yeah, definitely hard work. Like I was literally scrambling for 3 months to get the down payment. Like I was literally like not like normally a lot of people don't really know that, I have a 5-year-old son. So ever since my son's been born, I've been doing IT jobs like I do IT. So ever since he was born, I've been doing like a week on, week off, where like 1 week I go to work and 1 week I stay off to stay around him. Because I only have one child, so I wanted to make sure that I'm around him as much as possible. And that's basically what I've been doing over the last 5 years. But it wasn't really until I got this, this demon right here came into the fold that now all of a sudden I'm going to work every single week. I told my boss, hey, look, I need to get some money up for this down payment on this vehicle. So I'm going to need y'all throw me some projects for me to do. So I've been going to work hardcore, working literally almost every single night and then doing YouTube videos. So you can see how I'm tired of a lot of this stuff. And I just haven't really had time to do anything else. And you always know TK, he was saying that, Butter's busy doing his thing. That's why I was busy doing my thing, because I was trying to get this money in the background, which I actually was able to do. And it came down to the wire because I really had a time limit, because I had knew that in the background that these last demons, they needed to leave the plant. And so this demon, it left the plant right when I needed it to leave. I'll get more into it because I actually had to kind of figure out exactly how much of the story I can tell. Some of the story I can't tell, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna ask tomorrow how much of the story I can reveal. But if it wasn't for Dodge, I would not have gotten this car. Like they legit looked out for me, because I definitely didn't have all my funds up. And then, as I was saying in other live streams, if you haven't watched other live streams, no one would have known that I had issues with getting finance as well too. So I needed to get more money down to help get finance. I needed to get an actual company to finance me. And I told guys in the live stream, I had like student loans that were blocking my ability to get finance. Like I even got turned down by like Navy Federal and I think Penn Fed. And a lot of people they normally don't never turn anybody down. But I got turned down because I had several student loans that are false on my credit, showing that they're in collections for a year that I didn't know about, but they don't actually exist. So I had to get paperwork from the Department of Education to send to the lender that these loans don't exist. They're fake. They're errors because they've been messing up my credit for the past year. So I'm like, there's no way my credit score is in the 600s. I'm like, I'm not late or anything. I'm paying everything off. I don't have a car payment right now. I mean, like, come on now. So I'm like, the economy ain't getting that bad where I can't get approved. But luckily for me, I got everything taken care of. I was grinding, hustling. I mean, I was like I said. When I tell you that I'm tired, I am freaking tired, man. Like I'm telling you, me going to work in the background because you see me. Every time you see me in the background like this, I am somewhere out of state. I am somewhere not in North Carolina if I'm staying in the hotel room. So I've been going to in between all these videos for the past 3 months. I've been in DC, I've been in New York, I've been in Connecticut, I've been in Georgia, I've been in Texas, I've been in Chicago, um, I've been in Virginia, Maryland. So in the background, I'm doing all these running, and most of the time I'm doing these runnings, I'm in a car, I'm driving, I'm not, and it was what about a month ago, about 4 weeks ago. I was literally stuck driving a Pacifica Highway. Got me stranded. So I lost like 3 or 4 hours of work time just for a freaking Pacifica Hybrid. And like I said, I'm just hustling. So like I said, I've been working literally every week. I've been helping people out in the background. I've been going back and forth with OC Motivated, TK, help relay information to them, then relay information to me. Um, and then, talking back and forth with the soldier, talking back and forth with Dodge, talking back and forth with dealers, talking back and forth with some of you guys who's affected. And so I'm I'm telling you, when I am tired and I've been doing so much stuff, I am legitimately tired. And I've been doing so much crap. Oh, well, let's see. Okay, what's Bad Mopo? What plans do you have for her? So I actually ran into demonology. Let me go pull this picture up. Where is demonology? Yeah, this is kind of a blurry picture. I don't know why it's that blurry, but yeah, I actually ran into demonology down in Houston, Texas, while he was at his event, and I was talking to him, get some pointers, get some tips. The demonologist is a very, very cool guy. Like he's given me so much freaking knowledge over the past few months. I'm like, I'm really gonna be a great driver. But my plan is with this Demon 170 is I am gonna track it. I'm not gonna go to like every tracking event like I'm a full blown racer and stuff, but I am gonna do some track events. Yeah, there goes when it gets blurred, there goes demonology's Demon 170. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some track events. I don't know exactly when. The main thing is like now I have to replenish the funds since I am a few $1,000s poor. So I had to replenish some funds, and then I need to kind of figure out, exactly how I'm going to go about this. Cause now I got the car. That was the first hurdle. The first hurdle was getting the car. That's the main thing. The second hurdle, I think, is going to be basically now is what to do next. But I definitely do want to take it on the track a few times, so maybe a couple times a year, put it on the track. I'm definitely going to try to get the rear seat delete because I don't never see anyone ride in the back seat of this. So get maybe like the rear seat delete, the harness bar, get me a race suit, race helmet, and basically going to do some drag events. There's a drag strip near me that does events here and there, so I might go to a couple of those and actually put it on the track. I mean, I don't really want to beat this car up because this car is pretty special. As I've hinted in a few videos and I hinted on Instagram, that my Demon 170 and the Soldier Demon 170, they are like tied to the hip. They are like very related. These cars were acquired right around the same time. So, like I said, I'm gonna go and see how much of the story I can tell. But those two cars, the Soldier's new Demon, the new Demon 170 that he's gonna get from Jay Leno and mine, both of them are tied at the hip. Like if one didn't happen, the other wouldn't happen. And let me see what else can I say? What else can I say? What else can I say? But I can pretty much guarantee you that my Demon 170 was probably the last customer order Demon 170, because my name was not on his order until like the last minute. Oh man, but yeah, Dodge looked at me. So Dodge, helped me out. They put my name on the order. That way, I can get the little VIN plaque or the little decanter set and get the little VIN, air conditioner little thing, whatever. That way, it says it's built for whatever. So I'm gonna come up with some names. I don't know if I want to do this was built for butter or this was built for butter and cider. I was gonna be funny. I was thinking like this was built for Kaniskus Buddy. I'm gonna say that to him tomorrow. I'm gonna send him a text message like, hey, look, I want to put this on my air conditioning vent. This was built for Kaniskus Buddy. I'm gonna see if he laughs. He does have a pretty good sense of humor. Well, yeah, if all four of you together, I would like to meet all of you guys. Yeah, I hope that Roy Morgan. I hope that I get all four of us together. I know the soldier's down to go do it, just depending on timing because he has a family. He might have to get deployed. You never know. He might have to do military stuff. You never know. So I'm gonna try to work hard to get this to happen. Regardless if it's like, I don't know, Goldberg's Garage, I don't know, Leno, maybe we do it at Roadkill Nights. I don't know. So we'll see. Boracho, dang, you were in New York? Yeah, I was definitely in New York. I was in New York City. One of my favorite steakhouses in the whole country is Peter Luger. So I made sure I ate at Peter Luger. I think the last time before this year I was in New York was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. Like we're right before COVID. That was the last time I ate at Peter Luger's. So I went there, ate at Peter Luger's. I ate at I also got me a slice of cheesecake from Junior's Cheesecakes. Then I got me my little sandwich from Cat's Deli. So yeah, I know my New York places. Half my dad's family is up there from the Jersey City area. So I know my New York places, all the good ones to eat. Hey, Butter, can't you put on here where we can donate some money to you? Yeah, I mean, normally people have donated money through super chats. I haven't really, normally when people, watch my videos and stuff like that, like, comment, subscribe, that helps out with a lot of reach. Um, so normally people don't really donate me anything. If somebody wants to donate me something, I mean, you can hit me up on social media. Again, go by that way. But yeah, like I mean, some of the customers who've I've helped out, some of them have given me stuff here and there. One of the customers I helped out with his D170, he bought me a camera lens, and that camera lens was a couple grand. So I'm like, there have been some people who have donated me stuff, and I am grateful because I actually used that camera lens for the first time, and hopefully when I go do some more outdoor stuff and actually get my Demon 170 in my possession, I'm gonna do beauty shots, social media stuff, and like I said, actually take it around, go to shows, go events. Just the main thing is just being able to get it to these events. I don't have a pickup truck. I sold my trailer to get some money for the down payment to get the Demon. So I've sold some things. I sold my TRX like 2 years ago now to buy 14 acres of land. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with those 14 acres. Do I want to just basically make that my own little compound in the middle and my own little compound, and like, I don't know, maybe I have enough room for a quarter-mile track in there, and that'll be hilarious. Don't want to build a neighborhood there, build a subdivision. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with that 14 acres of land. But I had to give up my TRX in order to actually acquire that piece of land, and then basically I sold my trailer. That way I had some down payment money to go with the Demon. And so I got my Demon down to a pretty good price. And hopefully, I can pick up some sponsors and stuff that'll help me be able to get to the point where I can buy me maybe like a 2500, 3500, and I can start towing and be able to go and I'll be able to go and to like more events across the country. I definitely want to go to a bunch of events. I got to talk to Soldier and see how many events that he would like to do. I mean, I know he's kind of in the same boat that if we want to go to events, we both need trailers, we both need trucks. So hopefully that'll be a thing. I really want us to go do some stuff. I want me, TK, OC Motivator. I'm trying to. I would love for us guys to start like a podcast so we can go on. We can go on like different platforms and bring in more people, because the more people we have to go against dealers and all this nonsense, the less this stuff's gonna happen to people. But yeah, I plan on doing events with the Demon 170. I plan on doing some track events. It just depending on how I actually get it there. That's gonna be the main thing. Cause I don't want to drive it long distance. I don't want to rack up miles, because it is a very special Demon 170, and it does have a low VIN, like 121. That is a pretty low VIN. I mean, I know of like 3 people who have lower VINs than me. One of them, Tim Gnisses. Everybody knows Tim Gnisses got VIN number 1. One of my buddies got VIN. I know it's in the double digits, and I know none of my buddies who got like 100 and I'm not gonna say the VIN number, but I know a couple of the guys that have lower VINs, and they're not really gonna drive the cars like that. So I'm gonna drive mine, but I'm not gonna put like thousands upon thousands of miles in there. I'm gonna save it for when the time counts. And so I'm gonna trailer it to wherever I need it to go, but then I'm going to definitely do events with it, drag race it. Heck, maybe in drag race against demonology. Probably get my soul snatched, but at least if I'm gonna get beat by somebody, there's no better person to get beat by than demonology. And that'll be a pretty wild going down the track. His old bright B5 blue Demon 170, all vinyl stickered up, and then my green Demon 170. That'll be a pretty interesting combination going down the track. It'd be like the battle of the bright demons. Now I'm gonna try to figure out, what kind of livery that I would like to do on mine. I got a very, like I told a buddy of mine last year, like if I got D170, I got a livery in mind. It's themed on Spaceballs. Now I want my Demon 170 to go through the whole, the scene in Spaceballs where they go up to speed, go to light speed, they go up to light speed, then they go to light speed, ludicrous, then they go up to like I think it's another speed, then they go up to plaid. I want my Demon 170 livery to look like I'm going through all that, like I'm smashing right through it, and because I'm faster than plaid. So I'm gonna see if I can find somebody that's like a graphic designer to help me design this livery and get it wrapped at some point. I don't know exactly when, but I gotta get my money back on point. Baracco, yeah, those are some great steaks. Yeah, I do know Baracco. Yeah, I love Peter Luger. That's probably like my fourth or fifth time I've eaten there. I took even my coworkers there when we was working in Connecticut. I like, look, let's go drive down to New York. We go get this steak. You're gonna say it's the best one ever. And I drove them down there from Connecticut. They loved it. They loved it. Hey, Butter, congrats on your new car. You deserve it. Thank you, Ken. Team Beyond Everything. Hey, Butter, I am an embroiderer and a digitizer. How can I send you some stitch caps with your logo? Oh, yeah. If you want to send me some stitch caps, you can send it to my email. Just hit me up on my email, or you can hit me up on social media. Like, if you want to hit me up on Instagram, my tag's the same thing as my name, Butter the Insider. Just hit me up on Instagram and just hit me up through there. That was one thing I was wanting to go look and do, because I definitely get my merchandise game up and get some designs out there. Now that I've kind of got to the point where now people recognize me in public, because that was the funny part, right? People have started recognizing me in the last 3 months when I go places, especially when I go out of town. Just in Houston, when I went to Mecum auction, one of the race car drivers for that works with Dodge at the experience, little experience through wide section, he recognized me. He like, "What is your name?" I'm like, "I've seen you before." I'm like, "You see me online, YouTube, Butter?" You're like, yeah, like what gave me away? Was it the LA hat? So when I'm in these videos, I look exactly like I am in these videos in public. So I've had a few people recognize me. Even in Meekum, I ran into Chris Jacobs from Motor Trend. I was talking to him for a couple seconds, and he's a pretty cool cat. So I ran into that guy, Chris Jacobs. I ran into a couple of people. I got recognized by at least about 3 or 4 people. Like somebody just saw me out of the crowd, like, "Hey man, you're Butter," yada yada yada. I had one person I actually gave one autograph, like, "Oh yeah, there you go. Hey, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching the channel." SRT SRT Butter sounds like an official title, bro. Yeah, hey, Butter the Insiders of it's an official title. I mean, I don't want to necessarily use SRT because pretty soon there's not going to be any SRT to drive, right? I mean, there's going to be no V8 Chargers, no V8 Challengers. Hopefully, if a certain person get in the office, from what I've been told, some things might happen, but that's all I can say. Keep the 14 acres of land, Roy Morgan. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with it. Do I want to build like a very condensed neighborhood where everybody live on top of each other, townhouses, apartment complex, my own complex to house my stuff because I got so much crap. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do I take part of it and leave a few acres for myself to build my own house and garage? Because that's one thing I would love to have is a big freaking garage so I can actually start stacking vehicles. Because there's a lot of vehicles that I like that I would love to have. They're not really like showstoppers, but I mean, I would love to have another Sprinter van. I would love to have an HD truck. I would love to have wherever my dark horse is at. I love to have my dark horse. I would love to have my older Camaro finished. So I got a '69 Camaro, and I have nowhere really to store it. And then when my D170 comes home, I got to figure out where I'm going to store it, because now I got ATVs and motorcycles sitting in one of my garage spaces. So now I got to get that stuff out if I'm supposed to put my motorcycles and my ATV. So I got an Outlander XMR. It's like the biggest ATV you can buy. It's like half the size of a car. I got to find somewhere to put it at. Then I got to find somewhere to put both my Kawasaki's at, my ZX10s. So I got a lot of shuffling around to do. But that's why my main priority was just to go ahead and get the car and then worry about everything else afterwards. That was like the main domino to get down. I know another thing I do, I got to go set up my YouTube studio downstairs in my basement. I've already done tore a lot of the old crap out, so I got to put stuff together. So I'm going to have like a more official YouTube studio, hopefully sometime later this year. And then I'm going to find me a garage space for my D170. I'm going to get some security put on it. That way I can safely take it with me to places. Don't have to worry about it getting stolen. And then I'm going to definitely... I'm gonna try to line up some PPF. I probably gotta go to Charlotte and get PPF done on it before I actually go do a lot of stuff, because I don't want to chip the paint and all that stuff up. Because like I said, it's a pretty low VIN 121. That's pretty low. I mean, like I said, I know about 2 or 3 people who got lower VINs than me, but I was actually driving. Let me see. The dealership actually gave me this car right here. Let's see. They actually gave me this car right here. They gave me a Charger Scat Pack to drive around. And I'm like, oh man, that's a pretty good car to drive. Like man, I did not really realize the Scat Pack has that right balance of power. Let me make sure that came up for you guys. But yeah, the Scat Pack is a pretty good vehicle to drive. Like I was very actually impressed with the Scat Pack. That's why I got to kind of make my little decision, because I definitely gonna need another secondary vehicle to support the D170. So the Scat Pack impressed me, but I'm 99% sure I would not buy a Scat Pack, especially a Charger 4-door. Charger 4-door would be convenient as a daily driver. I can see why a lot of people like Scat packs. They're quite fun to drive. But I know with my needs, I definitely need a pickup truck because I mean it'll suck the daily driver. But if I want to take my D170 to events, I definitely will need a pickup truck. Definitely will need a pickup truck. That way I can go take this thing to events. I'm still trying to. I'm waiting on a few people to hit me up for me to try to schedule some events with my D170. I definitely want to take it to Goldberg's garage. I want to take it to Jay Leno's garage. So I gotta wait to figure out the dates for all that stuff and get them to respond back to me because I definitely would love for that to happen. I pretty much let all those guys know Jay Leno, Jay Leno's people, Goldberg's people, Kaniskis. I let all of them know, like, look, I would love for you guys to sign my car because without you guys intervening and doing what they did, I wouldn't be able to have this car. The soldier wouldn't be able to have his car. Nothing would have changed. So I'm like, this car is every bit part of them helping me out. Headphone cable was stuck. Yeah, but this car is every bit of them helping me out, and um, yeah, but yeah, this car is every bit of them helping me out get this car. Just like the soldier, he needed help to get his because bad stuff happened to him. Bad stuff happened to me too, and like I said, my first priority when I was helping him was to make sure that he got taken care of. And like I said, me, it was a far distant possibility because at that point I spent pretty much a lot of my daggone Demon 170 money because I had a business project I was trying to do for one thing to try to stop all the dealership nonsense from going on, and then the crap happened with the soldier and Matt Cake, and then this car happens with my Demon 170. So a lot of stuff happened in the background. I definitely will, um, you know, put like in the video like the course of events that happened. But yeah, hopefully I get some information this week about exactly what we're going to do in terms of getting my car to certain places and getting the soldier's car to certain places because I would like those two cars to be together because they are basically, like I said, they are basically locked at the hip together. If it wasn't for one thing happening with the soldier's car, neither one of us would have got a demon. I can guarantee you that. If the soldier didn't get screwed out of a car, he wouldn't have got one. I wouldn't have got one. And these two cars would not have happened. I mean, you can kind of guess how the soldier got his car, and you can pretty much figure how I got my car. If you do the math, you sound like me. Too many cars, not a place for them. Yeah, Roy Morgan. Yeah, exactly. Right. I mean, I got a lot of classic cars that not all of them are running, but I do have classic cars. I do have motorcycles, ATVs, but not a big enough area to put them in. And I'm gonna be paying a nice payment for a few years, and that's not enough money to go build an extra garage on. But yeah, I'll make it work. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. Um, you really made a difference in the lives of many people in a positive way. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Glenn. That's something that 6 months ago, no one would have seen any of this coming. No one would have seen that me, TK, OC Motivator would have gotten people over $1 million back in their pockets. That is game changing money. It's not like this is $1 million to 1 million people. This is like $1 million to like 20, 30 people. So that's a lot of money that came out of individuals' pockets. And I mean, just like TK, like this guy was burning the midnight oil, and he was covering all the times where like older people were going through. They were getting manipulated by these salesmen to drain their savings. 401ks, and I know OC Motivator was doing the same thing. He saw people, taking out mortgages, draining 401ks. Like people were going in debt to get this car because they were led to believe that these cars were going to be like $500,000 cars within 6 months. And everyone sees that now these cars, they're not even 200K cars, right? I mean, I don't understand why people are paying 200K for these cars as it is now. There's just way too many of them available. But the crazy thing is the Soldier's Green Demon 170. I mean, it's just, to me, it's shocking that this car only went for like 152. Like, that is not a lot of money. And I think that if we were able to get the Soldier's car ourselves and did like maybe like a merch raffle between me, TK, and OC Motivator, I'm pretty sure we would have easily been able to raise $500,000. I'm pretty sure. Especially people put $20, $30 here, and let's say there's a million people. I guarantee you we would definitely be able to put in $500,000 to charity. If more than just 3 charities. I mean, hey, we'd have had like maybe like a top 10 of charities. So I'm definitely gonna talk about this in the video, but the Soldier's car, I don't think it went for that much money because of the negative stigma behind that car. I mean, so many people still have fresh in their minds that this car was the one involved in the nonsense with the Soldier, and so I wish the charity would have gotten more money, because usually every time a car goes for charity, it sells for more money than what it usually goes to, and this right here to me was honestly like a letdown. Because I think what was that? What was that one car? What, last year? The one that went to Barrett Jackson with Nicole Kidman. I think that one was like the first person bid that car to like $300,000. No, the first person bid the car to $400,000, and then he donated the car back so it can bring in more money. And then the second person who actually bought the car purchased the car at $300,000. So you have literally $700,000 that went to charity for that one Demon 170, but this car right here only brings 152. And like I said, honestly, that is a letdown. I think it could have been way bigger if like we did, if they gave us the car, they donated us the car for us to do raffles on. And I'm pretty sure with the reach that me, TK, OC Motivator, I'm pretty sure other YouTubers would have actually, promoted it. Like, if all the YouTubers who covered this will promoted it, even some of the bigger ones, because I know bigger YouTubers who reached out to me, some that has like 1 million subscribers, they reached out to me about the situation. I'm pretty sure they would have promoted it, because the money would have been going for a great cause to a lot of military charities. So that's why I think this car was kind of like a letdown at the auction. So, but I'm definitely gonna talk more about it in its own video. Yeah, Perry Alexander. I think the top speed killed the price. Yeah, I mean, I think Perry, like, I think the 149 top speed, it definitely and like, yeah, it's a fast car, but top speed is like I mean, with the 2018 car, it's just of example of great engineering to get a car that's one of the fastest ones on the track that can still have a very high top speed of 200 miles an hour. People got caught up in the horsepower of a 1025. Yeah, yeah, shoot. But the 1025, I mean, it's like my TRX. I love my TRX to death, but having 702 horsepower and only 118 miles per hour top speed was like, it was great, but it's like, I can still get overtaken by a 392. So it's like, I wish Ram would have made like a street TRX with street tires on it. That gave me at least about a 160, 180 top speed, and I would have been more happier, because I wasn't taking I mean, me personally, I'm not going to take $120-some thousand TRX off roading. It costs too much. I mean, if Ram would have lowered the price, instead of putting that perfect interior in there, they would have put an interior a little bit cheaper from like a Laramie or something, and dropped the price down maybe another $10,000-$20,000, then I would consider taking my TRX off road. But it's just too expensive, especially for a guy like me. It's way too expensive. I'm not made of money. I have to work hard. I mean, you can see how tired I am in my eyes. You can see how tired I am. I'm looking I got a mirror right in front of me. One of my eyes is not even open up all the way right now because I'm so daggone tired. But yeah, I'm not made of money to damage my TRX and be like, oh, I'll fix it. I'll fix it tomorrow. I'll fix it down the road. Hey, look, send it to the shop. I'll fix it. If somebody got to fix it, it's going to be me. Let's see. Letting dealership price the D170 outrageous, hurt the sale of that sold this vehicle. 2018 Demon prices have gone up. Yeah, I think 2018 Demon prices have gone up because honestly, it's a. Oh, that must be that refrigerator making that sound. But I think the 2018 Demon prices are going up because it's an all around better car. It may not be the Demon 170 on the drag strip, but it's great for everything else. So, I mean, do you want a jack of all trades or you want a Demon 170 that's basically a one trick pony? But that's why I think 2018 prices are going up because they're people have seen that they are an all around great car. I mean, that's probably gonna be the 2018 Demon probably gonna be the best car Dodge has ever made out of a Challenger. The Demon 7 is gonna be, honestly number two because it has a limited top speed. And I talk demonology, just like certain times you cannot run that car on certain tracks because of all the safety systems in there. And then it doesn't have all the demon logos in there like the 2018 car. When I saw mine and I saw the little inlets, I was like, yeah, dang, and then put all this direct connection branded on here. I wish it was that, like the 2018 cars that I've seen. They got the just give me the demon logo in the air inlet in the headlights. I mean, come on, man. But there are some things that I think that they kind of skimped that on that I don't think they should have. I mean, give me a crate. I mean, come on now. If you're spending 200 grand for a Dodge, and in 2018 the car had a crate, give me a crate again. But I'm just saying. Oh man, let me build a Dodge muscle car, John Hind. Yeah, I mean, I want to build me a. I would love to build like a Challenger ACR. Basically, take all the weight out like a demon. Lower the sucker down, put like 1,000 horsepower in there from like a Demon 170, and make that sucker go around track. A few people are having their problem with their Demon 170 mechanics. Yeah, I mean, some people trans brakes doesn't work. Some people are breaking drive shafts. I mean, there's little issues here and there. I mean, these last call cars, the 2023s. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go down as like the most buggy year of Challengers. Like there are so many 2023 cars that is having so much problems that it is getting kind of ridiculous. I mean, you already seen that one story we did where that one story we did where that one guy had the Scat pack that needed the whole rear half of the car cut off in order to fix it. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that this sucker is gonna go down as like one of the most buggy years. The final year is like pretty much one of the most buggy years. Dodge should have made a 900 horsepower Challenger and Charger with the Demon 170. Yeah, I mean honestly, Perry, I was basically saying about the same thing, right? They should have made 3,000 Demons Challengers and 3,000 Chargers. Honestly, they should not have made any red eyes for 2023. Like they should have canceled all red eyes, Challenger and Charger, to get rid of both of them. Like half the number of and don't even make any narrow bodies, right? Don't make no narrow bodies. And Hellcats chop that number in half instead of like I think like what 7,000-8,000 they made about 3,500. Then all the rest of the cars should have been Demons, right? I mean hell they should have made 6,666 Demon 170s. And I think that would have helped drop this price nonsense to give everybody a chance. But I'm just relieved that all this stuff is over with, especially with my car. I know there's a lot of people who still want a Demon 170 that they're having to go still deal with dealers. But I did have people tell me over the weekend that they have seen some of these demons get sold around the 30K mark. I seen one of my buddies who's a broker, and he had like 3 or 4 cars, D170s that were like 30K over, and all of them sold immediately, except for like one of them, and they were like non-sunroof cars. So I'm thinking these dealers, they're going to basically start to drop the prices down a little bit more, and that's why I was saying earlier, these dealers are they're going to have to drop these prices on these demons down some to get them out of there. and I've got some private communications between the dealers and Stellantis, and so I see why a lot of these dealers are holding on to these markups, because that's the only way the dealership is making money to cover their floor plan, like TK and OC Motivator we've been talking about. Because one of them literally told me out of his mouth, like the only reason why they made money a month ago was because they sold both of their D170s at a markup. That markup offsetted the money that they would have lost. So I can see why a lot of these dealers, who are like at these bigger dealerships, they're selling they're holding on to these demons at a high price, because they need to hold on to them and sell them for a high price, or their floor plans is going to drop their value down, or hurt their pockets, hurt their wallets. Do you think Dodge will bring back the V8? I've already talked to Dodge, and there is a new V8 crate engine coming. They didn't want to tell me any real specifics about it. But only that there is a new V8 crate engine. And I did ask when it'll go in the car, and I was specifically told it depends on who's in office. So it wasn't by the same person, but I was told by other people it depends on who's in office if to put a V8 back in the car. But I can pretty much guarantee you that if no one buys this hurricane nonsense, that it's going to happen sooner rather than later, because no one's buying it. No one's buying the stuff. As I said to you guys, if I want me an inline six car, I'm gonna go buy a BMW. I mean, a lot of people bought Dodge and put up with Dodge and Dodge's quality, like, or lack of quality, because it had a V8 engine in it. You can't have quality issues in an inline six, and then there's a BMW in the inline six, and think I'm going to stay over here when I go to the BMW in the inline six and have like more luxury stuff like that. So a lot of people put up with the crappy interiors, the dated interiors. I mean, I jumped on my D170. I'm going like, man, this backup camera is not clear at all. I'm like, golly, this backup camera is like 5 years old. It wasn't crispy clear, right? I go jump in like a BMW or something like that, or Mercedes. What car? I jumped in one car. I mean, heck, I've seen minivans have better backup cameras than the D170 did. I'm like, I saw. I think I jumped in like a. My company had rented me a Toyota Sienna one time. The backup camera on that car was crispy clear, and then you have all these other cars where you have 360 cameras in there. No 360 cameras in any Dodge cars. So it's like these cars are dated in technology, but people put up with it because it had an engine in there that no one else had. And you can't just subtract the engine and try to throw technology in there. And we know you have a history of being buggy and think people are going to stay and stick around. Do you think these crate engines will be available long past 2024? Oh, yeah, they definitely keep the crate engines around. They'd be a fool not to keep making crate engines, because you're going to need these engines for, it's going to be a market. There's like so many Challengers and Chargers that have been made since the early 2000s. I mean, you got, 18 years of Challengers and Chargers? They would be a fool not to make crate engines to put in those cars. I mean, how else will you keep a fleet that big running? And I think that's why Mike Caval from Ram went over to Mopar Parts. I think they're going to make those engines, like make the crates, all the components stick around. Because what other reason do you need direct connection? Who needs direct connection for a Hurricane engine? Who needs direct connection for EVs? Like, why do you need them? So I'm pretty sure they're going to keep making crate engines. They might not make large quantities. They might go to a third party company and have them make the crate engines for them. But I'm pretty sure that they're going to keep crate engines in the catalog for a long time. Because if anything, you can start swapping those engines into your classic Dodge vehicles. Dodge will learn a big lesson 2024, 2025. Yeah, they definitely will. They definitely will. And John, you guys, I definitely don't see Dodge lasting too much longer with no V8s in the lineup. I even saw an article my buddy sent me today. He sent me this article today about Ford. Let me pull it up. Let's see. Here we go, right here. Here we go, right here. Ford pays you to trade your Dodge Chevy muscle car for a 2024 Mustang. If you own or lease a Camaro, a Challenger, or a Charger and are willing to part ways with it, you can get a $1,000 discount on a new Mustang. Like, honestly, Ford should have jumped that up more than $1,000. I think my face is in the way. Let me scroll back down. Yeah, I think Ford should have made that maybe like $5,000 off. Like, you get a $5,000 discount if you own a Challenger, a Charger, or a Camaro. You get a GT or a Dark Horse. Because the beautiful thing about getting those cars is that if you get a Mustang GT and it's in that 50K range, maybe 50 to 60K range, you can go get for $10,000 a supercharger kit and put it on a GT Mustang, and you will turn that 450 horsepower GT Mustang into an 810 horsepower Mustang. You literally have a Hellcat killer for the same price as a Hellcat then when you add the $10,000. Well, you have a red eye killer, because I know that the Mustang is lighter than a red eye. I don't know what happened to my camera. Am I still live? Oh, is my camera gonna come back? Was it because I pushed did I hit the cable? I don't know. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, did my streaming software freeze? Can everybody still hear me? I see my face on the stream is still frozen. That is crazy. Will allow me to scroll down. Oh yeah, you hear my voice, but my video's frozen. Yeah, I'm going like, why is my? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why my camera has disappeared. It's not letting me bring my camera back out. Let me see if I can turn my camera off. Activate. All right, there we go. Let's see if this works. I just reactivated my camera. Yeah, I think I hit the actual. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got like a delay, so try to look at myself and see whether or not. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Cool. I got like a little, maybe like, I guess what, 5-10 second delay to see myself on YouTube to see whether or not my actual video came back. But I hit the actual cable for my camera, and that's why it went off. But oh no, it's my button. Oh, it messed my button up too. That sucks. Let me see if I can go turn it on real quick. Unavailable. Oh, here we go. Input cells is connected. Let me see if my button works now. No, my button doesn't work for my OBS. That's stupid. So I gotta do this manually. Okay, that's no biggie. All right, but yeah, you can see pretty much right here. Yeah, you can get $1,000 bonus. Ford offers $1,000 cash bonus to those interested in trading their muscle cars for a new Mustang. Owners of Camaros, Challengers, and Chargers from 1995 model year or newer are eligible for the offer. The Mustang Competitive Conquest bonus cash will be available nationwide until April 30th. Mm-mm-mm. So Ford is trying to take advantage of all these dummies that got rid of their V8 engines. And that's all you can really call them is dummies. They literally left the market while the market is still hungry for muscle cars. And Ford literally brought in a new muscle car at the same time that all these other dummies are getting rid of their freaking V8 engines. So I'm going like, man, I don't know. I just kind of dumb right now. They shouldn't have listened. They shouldn't have listened to them daggone Europeans. I mean, all they had to do is keep making vehicles like this right here. That's all they keep doing. I mean, really, all they had to do was just basically I would say all they had to do is really update the engines. Like all they had to do was like, hey, we're gonna do a surprise announcement and we're gonna make another V8 and we're gonna release it out of nowhere. We're gonna just announce it out of the blue. but yeah, I'm just so happy that I was able to get my demon situation taken care of. I said that was like one thing that I've been working on in the background for weeks. Like I said, I am dead tired. My freaking eye. I'm looking in the mirror. My one eye is open up bigger than this one eye over here. Oh man. Oh yeah. Hellcat America, congrats on your D170. Thank you. Have you heard anything about Stage 2 kit for Hellcats releasing? I thought the Stage 2 kits for the Hellcat did release. Oh, or is it just Stage 1 where it's like what 747, 7? I think that's where they're going to end it. I think they don't want to bring out any more stage kits for the Hellcat to make you jump up into a red eye. So I don't think they're going to release any more Hellcat stage kits because I think they canceled some of them. Because I know they canceled the 392 one. And I think they canceled the other one for the Hellcat. Probably because they wouldn't meet emissions. That's probably why they might have got canceled. I haven't heard anything about the Stage Kit 3s getting canceled. I think they're still coming. The Ford Mustang GTD. Yeah, good luck getting the GTD. I'm like, there's no way in the world any average person getting that daggone car. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking through y'all comments right now. But yeah, I think Dodge is just in a tough spot. They got a company that literally does not like them, and they make cars that everybody likes. Europeans don't like Americans, so I don't know why they will actually buy an American company, especially these French guys. Because I mean, all they had to do was basically import all those EVs that they make in Europe, import them. It basically follow Ford's formula of being able to offer the V8 and the Mustang because they have electric vehicles that people are buying, but they're just in a tough spot. It's just crazy. I mean, as you guys see in my video, about 94% of people who work for FCA in America are gone. Like they fired over 40-something thousand people. I mean, hell, 40-something thousand. I mean, hell, that's like, no, maybe like 80-something thousand people. Stellantis done fired over 80-something thousand people because now they're only down to maybe 6,000 employees on the U.S. side. I mean, it just insane when I looked it up in that video that there was like over 180-something thousand FCA employees worldwide, and about 90,000 of them guys was not. No, about 9,000 guys was in the U.S. So then it went from around 90,000 employees on average down to about 6,000. Well, no, it's about 50. What did I say? About 5,900, something like that. So they're under 6,000 employees total for FCA in America that still works there on the Stellantis umbrella. I mean, that is wild. I mean, there's no wonder that these guys are having so many issues with dealers and people getting callbacks and deals going like, Stellantis doesn't want to buy back, messed up vehicles and stuff. why they want to sell their headquarters, because really nobody left in there. Because I think they're trying to, I think they want to sell their headquarters. 'Cause I think it was estimated they get like maybe what 500 like $50 million. They sell the headquarters and then just do a lease to go lease a spot back into the building. So I mean, it's just wild, man. It's freaking wild how PSA literally destroyed FCA like it was nothing, and then Mike Manley literally let it happen. Like you can really rest on the shoulders of Mike Manley, the downfall of Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Like he literally is the catalyst to why over 80 something thousand people were fired because he could not make FCA a profitable company. So he sold out, got everybody fired, and then he dipped out to go to AutoNation. That's just, oh my goodness. And then that French guy, Carl Severus, so many employees talking about they don't like that guy. So many of them don't like him. But hey, this probably gonna be my last Dodge vehicle that I ever buy. Maybe next, maybe for the maybe 5-10 years or whatever, when they actually come out with something that's legit. Because honestly, I do not like the design of the new Charger. Honestly, I think it's too basic. I mean, it looks like a Dodge, but I was under the assumption that I was under the assumption that the way that the Charger Daytona looks like, that was how the Charger Daytona was gonna look like. I thought that the gasoline powered versions of the Charger was gonna be way more aggressive looking. This car looks like someone neutered a Charger and made it look like a classic Charger. It just not enough aggression. I mean, it looks nice, it looks neat, it looks too smooth to be a Dodge product. I mean, there's nothing about Dodge that is conventional to where you say, "Oh man, that's a great automotive design for efficiency." It just does not fit Dodge's DNA. I mean, the Demon 170 is like I said, it's a. I mean, hell, not even the Demon 170. A Charger is a perfect example of, how aggressive. I mean, to me, hands down, the Charger looks way better like this than the new Charger. I mean, this right here looks so much more aggressive that there's no way you would think that this car and the one that came out is a generational upgrade. It's like they just reset it, and I'm pretty sure that new Charger is basically a rebadged Gran Turismo or a rebadged Alfa Romeo to look like an old Dodge car, old Charger. I'm just, I just don't see it, man. I just don't. It's just way too soft. Like it's way too soft. I don't see, especially anybody that looks like me. I don't see them buying this thing. I just don't see it. I don't see anybody young taking the next gen Charger to a car show and swinging it or doing takeovers in that thing with a terrible sounding engine. Because shoot, one of my buddies at the Ram plant was telling me, they're so used to being at the Ram plant, they're so used to all those Ram trucks, basically just making the plant so loud. All you hear is V8 engines all over the place, TRXs, all that stuff, just echoing all over the building. And then they're telling me that now they're making Hurricanes, it's quiet, like you can barely hear these daggone trucks. Like there's no rumble in those plants. And I gotta imagine that they're gonna do the same thing with the Charger. They're gonna mute the exhaust, because I guarantee it's gonna be too embarrassing for these cars to have a loud exhaust for most people. Because you're gonna be like, somebody with an old Scat Pack is gonna pull up right beside a new Scat Pack. New one has no soul because it's an electric car. The old Scat Pack, even though it's probably gonna get beat, it's still gonna have a lot more soul and character. I mean, I don't see beautiful women gravitating to guys who have electric vehicles. I'm just sorry. Unless that guy has other cars other than an electric vehicle already in his garage. But I just don't see it. I just don't see it. This right here is a way better design. Like, even design of the new headlights on the new Charger. I just do not like it at all. Period. I think the I think the design of the headlights is just like someone just like, okay, let's just put this kind of headlight in the car and let it be. Let me go Charger. Okay, we're like, okay, we're done. Charger Daytona. Scat pack. But I mean, it's just not a very attractive car. It's just way too smooth. I mean, if this was just the electric car version and like that, okay, cool, you got me there. But there's no way a gasoline version of this car should be this smooth and this sleek. It's like somebody done put a suit and tie on Dodge and told them, hey, look, you got to design a car that's more acceptable for the crowd, and this is what it came up with. It's just way too smooth. Like, it's not aggressive enough. It is not aggressive. I just, it's not aggressive. That's all I can say about the car. That's why I'm going like, I'm glad I got my Demon 170 because there's no way that I could drive something like that. I mean, I don't even like, I mean, I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. This right here. What's it do again? I don't know if y'all can hear that. I guess when it's colder, it'll do it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is when we found out in the video that when you remote start the Demon 170, the car lurches forward. That's hilarious. Where is it? Where's it? It's gonna do it. Oh, did it already do it? I was yakking. Yeah, but that was funny that when I found out when I did that code start for the first time. I thought I paused you. What is you doing? Yeah, I think it's like that because this video is on my cloud, so I don't think it's steady. But like, I did not know when you remote start a Demon 170 that the Demon 170 lurches forward when you remote start it. It's wild. It is wild. Like I was like, I remote started my Demon 170 for the first time. It just lurched forward. Like it's just so powerful that if you don't got a parking brake engaged, when you remote start it, it's gonna just take off. That's how crazy it was. But this is an awesome car. And I can't wait to get it back home. Like I said, I'm going to figure out this week exactly when I am going to get it back to North Carolina. I really do want to take this to Goldberg's garage and get him to definitely sign my car somewhere. I didn't even know that. I thought that I could have sworn that when you got a Demon 170 that you had to actually get the actual trunk dress kit in order to actually have the carpet in the trunk. But I didn't know that. Okay, let me open this up in the background. Where is? Was it this one right here? Yeah, I could have sworn that when you spec out a Demon 170, that in order to get the trunk dress kit, that you had to add that as an option, where you actually get the carpet in the trunk. But my car does not have this on the window sticker. The trunk dress kit is not on the window sticker. So it's like, how did I get carpet in the trunk? So I had to kind of figure that out, why that happened. And then another thing is my car did not have a window sticker. I did not get a window sticker on my car, my Demon 170. So I was looking around, asking the dealer. I'm like, hey, where's my window sticker at? Because I was going like, why do I have a trunk dress kit in my car when I saw the invoice and didn't have trunk dress kit on the actual invoice? And so I was looking for the window sticker, and it was like, oh man, like your car never came with one. And I guess that kind of makes sense because this car was, dang it, can I actually reveal all this crap? But let's just say my car was held at a particular location where they don't apply window stickers. And so I think I need to go and actually get the dealer to request a factory window sticker, or I might just call Dodge like, hey, look, can you guys send me an actual factory window sticker with my name on it? Since technically it technically it was put in my name. So my name is actually on the invoice after after it was sent to me. I say right around the same time it was sent to me, it was put in my name. Perry, Arizona. It was probably somebody else's vehicle. Nah, this one is not someone else's vehicle. I can guarantee you that one. I know exactly where this vehicle came from. I know exactly where this vehicle was supposed to go. So it was not a customer order vehicle. I can 100% guarantee you that one because I saw the original window, not the original window sticker, but I saw the original invoice for the car before I actually got it. I definitely, I'm definitely going to get them to actually request me an actual window sticker. But yeah, I just remember that I did not have a window sticker on my D170 when I went to go get it. It did not come with one. And then, because I was looking, I'm going like, why do I have the trunk dress kit? I mean, I know from my invoice, right? I know my invoice that I have. This is basically what I have on mine. Basically, just Sublime green. That's it. The black Alcantara interior and the trunk dress kit. No, not trunk dress kit. The GPS navigation. Those are the only three options that's on the car. I wish I could have got carbon fiber wheels, but hey, what do you want? You want your D170 with carbon fiber wheels, or no D170, or a D170 with the regular wheels on there? So I think I'm gonna go change those wheels out anyway and get some more lightweight wheels. So I'm gonna go to my buddies at Just Bolt Ons because they had the sister website, dragracingwheels.com, and use my discount butter at checkout. That way I can get a discount on those wheels. And I think I might get like some bronze wheels. I might do some bronze stuff on here. So I might get like some bronze wheels, and then I think I might see if I can get like I can buy some extra badges, like buy an extra Demon 170 badge, and see whether or not I can actually take this badge and get my buddies over there at my man, what my man's website called again? Golly, I'm on the spot now. What's my man's website called? Where's my phone at? I don't have my phone. Where's my phone at? I gotta look at my man's website for him to color my badges. Damn, I'm so daggone embarrassed. Hopefully he's not watching this live stream. Golly, I cannot remember his damn company name. I think it's called Retro something. It's called Retro something. Oh, Retro Shop. Golly. No, is it Retro Shop? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is Retro Shop. Yeah, yeah. I'm going like, man, I can't believe I forgot my buddy's. I can't believe I forgot my buddy's company name. I be talking about his butt all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can maybe get him to. I'm gonna get another set of Demon 170 badges, and I'll see if he can bronze my new set of Demon 170 badges and put a bronze version on there. I think that'll look cool. Sublime green, maybe like some bronze wheels. Sublime green, bronze wheels, bronze badges. What was the badge on the backside? What's the badge on the butt? Oh yeah, that's the regular Dodge script. I want to get I want to get I seen some of the guys have like the actual Demon with the little cartoon demon with the fork in it. I think I want to get like, see if somebody makes like a badge like that. Take these Dodge badges off there and put the demon one on there, and he be right there in the middle with his little fork in there. My buddy sent me a picture of his. They got like the Demon 170 logos on the side, and I think I might do maybe a new exhaust because it's not as loud as I thought it would be. It's not as loud as the demon should be. So I might do like some different mufflers and stuff to make it kind of scream. But yeah, I'm gonna do some light mods. Oh yeah, this right here is pretty cool. They had the daggone demon logo on the truck. The truck ornament was the demon logo. That was pretty cool. And now it's on the truck right here. And this right here was at the Dodge Experience. So that was pretty cool. I thought that was freaking neat. But yeah. I definitely got to go now that I have proof that I ordered my Demon 170 or actually bought my Demon 170. I got to go ahead and get my decanter set, even though I'm never going to use it because I don't drink like that anyway. And then I'm going to, I'm saying, I think right here what I'm going to do is, I'm going to tell Kinesis, hey, look, I'm going to get this right here. 121 was built for, I'm going to say Kinesis buddy. I think he'll think that that's like pretty weird of me to do that, but I think that'd be pretty funny. Putting there, Demon 121 built for Kinesis buddy, because I got the 16 characters, so KUNISKIS space BUDDY. Yeah, I got plenty of space. That's 14 characters. It was built for Kinesis buddy. Oh man, I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's see, Corsa Extreme Loud Exhaust Kit. Yeah, you never know. My buddies at Just Bolt-Ons, they have kits from everybody. They have AWE, all those guys. They got all of them. Boiler, all those guys. So I'm gonna go to them and figure out what kit I'm gonna run. But like I said, I got to go ahead and replenish the funds because Daddy done emptied the banks. Daddy done emptied the banks. Why didn't you get a 2018 Demon with a crate? Perry, that is definitely in the works because I'm going to try to track down my Vin Mesh car. I'm gonna try to track it down, and hopefully this guy doesn't get delusions of like, oh, I want $250,000 because you need this car. I'm like, dude, I can go buy me a regular 2018 car and be done with it. So just relax. Oh, I did see a comment somewhere. Where somebody say they had a green one, VIN 180 something. Where I know I saw somebody leave a comment up there, but I think my camera went down. I didn't see it. I know somebody said that they had a Sublime green. I think it was like 180 something, 181, 180. I can't remember what it was. I know somebody said they had a Sublime green Demon 170 180s. I glanced over there and then I think I saw my camera had went down when I knocked the cable down. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely talk to Dodger and get this stuff for here ordered stat. And then Raffer Racing School. I actually talked to one of the top guys in there, and I told him like, hey, look, let me try to do like some social media promotion for you guys. Let me do some of the more classes in there. And so I think he said he was gonna let me do all the classes there. The drag one, the one for like the red eyes, and I think he said there's like one for performance driving. I think he said he'll let me do all that stuff if I do some social media stuff with them. Jay Lindo's car kit. Then I'm gonna figure out what accessories that I want. I know one of my buddies had actually bought like literally every single accessory that was on DodgeGarage.com. And I think he said it was like $15,000 to buy every single Demon 170 accessory on the website. I mean, I don't know whether or not I want every single accessory. I know at bare minimum, I want this harness bar. Definitely want this harness bar. I definitely want this rear seat delete. So that's 4. 5. That's $5,400 for those two pieces right there. At least $5,400. And then I want the parachute. I think what I might do, I might get the parachute kit, and then I might custom weld on there like a like the license plate. That way they can't say that I'm running on the street with a license plate. And I want to be able to drive around on the street with a damn parachute on the D170. I think that'd be such a cool look to have a D170 driving down the street with a parachute. Like that'll definitely get some looks. So that right there is $1,300. This right here is like $900. So yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I spent $900 to hold on to my Jay Leno's detailing products. I mean, I know it is made of carbon fiber, but that's I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I think a good duffel bag with Jay Leno's products in there will be plenty good. Check out Tom Bailey Demon. He did a striped side and has an old school. Yeah, Scott, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The old school logo with that demon in there. I want like a condensed version of that character, condensed down to replace the Dodge script on the back. I think that would be pretty cool. And I wish Dodge would have did that, right? Just get rid of the Dodge branding off the car, off the back. Put on there that little demon with the pitchfork in the very back of it. I think that would be so freaking cool. Oh, I think that'd be so cool. I think that'd be cool. That would look sweet. Yeah, I think it would too, man. I think it would too. I said I want to get somebody to design this livery for me. If I get somebody to design a livery for me of me smashing through Spaceball. Golly, I cannot spell. I'm still getting used to this keyboard. Like this freaking scene right here. Let me where like they're going, so like they start off a light speed that's kind of like Sublime green, then you got ridiculous speed orange, and then you should have red for ludicrous speed. So I basically want to be like those colors are in the wrap, but then my D170 is just smashing right through it, and then then like the last color, you see kind of like this right here, it has all those colors in there. And so I want my D170 to smash right through it because I'm going to be faster than Plaid. So I think that'd be a great livery to put on this car, but I want someone to kind of like help me design this. I think it'd be a very, very unique to have a wrap like that where it just look that, it would look kind of ridiculous, but I think it could be a great laugh. Oh man, I think it'd be a freaking great laugh. Oh man. And then let me see, let me just go to this one. So yeah, I want to basically be like this, where like my D170 is driving through this. So I'm driving through it. Boom, you have like little plaid shattering on the car. You had like the green, you had like the orange from what was that, ridiculous speed, and then you had the red from ludicrous speed. Like all that stuff just shattering on my car. Cause I'm going faster than Plaid. I'm just shattering through both of them, so I think that'd be a pretty good wrap. I'm gonna see if I can pull it off. See if I can find somebody to design it for me, and see if I can do that. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm definitely not gonna play it because I don't need them to pull a motor train on me and try to demonetize me. No, my D170 does not have a sunroof. I'm definitely not taking a sunroof D170. Dang, did I even take any high pictures of it? Yeah, there you go, right there. No sunroof on my D170. I'm not doing that. Oh man, I just can't believe I got a Sublime green car finally. God, I cannot believe it. Oh, one of the most obnoxious colors. Get a Dodge car in, and I got Cellline Green. That was just so awesome of Kaniskus. Today, gonna think of me like that because I had no idea this car existed. Oh man. Well, yeah, I definitely got to thank Tim Kaniskus, the Soldier, Mac Hake, and all those guys, Goldberg, because especially Goldberg, because yeah, Goldberg didn't call Kaniskus and tell him to fix this crap. This dang sure wouldn't happen. So that's definitely why I was like, I was already starstruck when Goldberg walked up to me at Barrett Jackson and said, "Hey, Butters." I'm like, "What the? Like, you recognize me? Like, you know me by YouTube handle?" That was already surreal. So, oh man. So I was definitely starstruck with that. But I guess I'll end the stream about 4 or 5 minutes. I definitely get out here and like I said, I'm going to go home tomorrow, and then I'm going to make. Yeah, I thought I was gonna make a video tonight, but I didn't know I was gonna be talking this long. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a video tomorrow about my car, the soldier's car. I still gotta make a video about Barrett Jackson and Goldberg. Hopefully, I'll have an update about the whole Leno situation when that's gonna happen. There's a lot of stuff to make videos on, but at least I'll be home to make them, and I'll be able to have all my videos at the highest quality. But yeah, it just so freaking needs some lightweight panels options to make it lighter. Just shot you a DM, find you some info on 121 2018 Neiman. Good if you did. Good if you did. I will pull up bro card. Does your demo have a sunroof? Oh, pull up the bro. Oh yeah. If I had it, nah, I wasn't gonna get a sunroof car. No. I actually got offered by a dealer a sunroof car, and they were gonna make me a pretty good deal on it, and I was like, nah, I can't do a sunroof, man. Like, even though it's a sunroof car and it has carbon fiber wheels on it, I was like, nah, I'm good. It's like it was still way too expensive. I want to say the winter sticker was like damn near 140 because it had carbon fiber wheels and a sunroof. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, I mean, I'm like, I told him, look, I'm just worried about getting this Mac 8 thing taken care of because I think this is around the same time the soldier was still trying to go in between getting his original car and Dodge going like, yeah, we got a car waiting for you. So, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely like I said, get out here in a couple minutes. Um, but yeah, I'm just so relieved this happened, and it was just one wild weekend, especially hanging out with TK. One of the guys there, Gary, he was the customer who was affected by Arrigo that we got him a car for. And then we met the soldier, his family, and yeah, and he gave me a nice cool little gift. I'm definitely gonna keep that coin. Where's my coin at? I think my coin is in my bag. Let me go look at my camera bag. Because when I get my... Because I'm not going to lose this damn coin. I'll tell you that now. Is it in here? Oh, no. It goes all my... They gave me all my contract information on a flash drive. So I had to take any papers with me. Where's my coin at? I don't remember. Did I put it in here? I think I did. Where's my coin? Oh, there go my coin right there. Right there below my battery. So the soldier gave me his coin from his unit. So when I get my Demon 170 back, I'm definitely going to leave this in the car. Well, I mean, I don't know. I might leave it outside the car. I might have like a little display case to put my decanter set right there beside it, all the paperwork beside it, and the coin from the soldier. So he gave me the coin from his unit. So I definitely do appreciate that. That is a pretty cool gift. And he gave one to me, gave one to TK. I got to remember to give him OC Motivator's number for him to send OC Motivator a coin. But yeah, I definitely do appreciate this. and especially if he's watching, I do appreciate this. This was very thoughtful of him to give me this, and I'm definitely going to basically keep it with my car. Well, I mean, I probably, like I said, I probably not gonna keep it in the car just in case my car ever gets stolen. At least I still have the coin, so I'll probably put it with my decanter set when I actually order it, and probably keep it in like a display case with the decanter set and the paperwork. And since I don't have the original window sticker, I'll have to get another one printed. And so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get all the guys to sign the back of my window sticker and then get it laminated. I think I might get like two. Yeah, I'm gonna tell the dealership to get 2 copies of my window sticker, and then the other one of them I'll just have laminated with nothing on it. Then the other one I have laminated with like everybody's signatures on it who were involved. And so I don't know whether or not I'll be able to get my car to the locations for everyone to sign it, because I wanted everyone to sign in my trunk, because I assumed my trunk was going to have no trunk dressing in it. So I want everyone to sign on the underside of my trunk. So I don't know whether or not, I don't really have a good place to get people to sign my car at. So I'm pretty sure if I mail people my window sticker for them to sign it and send it back to me, I think that'd be a lot easier way to do it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get. I definitely think that'd be a cool way, because I definitely want everybody to sign it. Like all the YouTubers to sign it that basically made videos about the situation. Definitely want Kaniskis, Jay Leno, Goldberg, all the guys to sign it. The Soldiers sign it. TK, everybody to sign it. One of my buddies, Bedros, he basically gave me some tips on how to grow my channel and stuff. So I definitely want him to sign it. I was hoping. So yeah, I just had a lot of people to thank for this, because if it wasn't for every single person to help me out, even guys in the background that helped me with financing information and stuff, trying to get me to go to these certain banks and these certain lenders and stuff, I don't think it would have happened. But yeah, I definitely appreciate the thoughts and things that everybody was sending me, especially in the background. TK is a pretty freaking cool guy. Like TK, OC Motivator, all those guys, like always, standing up for me and stuff, and always shout me out. That definitely helps, and it just goes to show, man. Like you can, like the brotherhood is a very very great community to be a part of, because you can have people who are from different sides of the country, look nowhere near like each other, have different backgrounds, and we all can come together and look out for one another, and we can do great things, and we can get great results, because the soldier got him taken care of. The soldier got taken care of. And the one main thing I wanted to make sure was that every single customer who was affected by the whole thing with the soldier, everyone was taken care of, and every single customer was taken care of. Every single one of them. I was like the last person out of that whole group that got taken care of, and I wasn't expecting to even get taken care of in the first place. So it's just great that you have this one situation where you just don't hear a situation where everyone got exactly what they wanted at the end. Every single person, every single person. That's. I mean, you just don't hear stories about that. You just don't hear that, and it's just great that it just happened that way. And for Dodge to look out for me for doing this when I mean, I don't necessarily make the greatest positive Dodge content ever. For them to look out for me like they did, that goes to show a lot of the character, especially the guys that are still there. And I definitely want to thank them for doing that, because if Dodge did not step in to help all the customers and me, and even Mac 8, like Mac 8 GM from Mac 8 GM Will LaGrange, if he didn't step in and like fix all the issues that other store within the Mac 8 group did, I mean, a lot of people will be hurting right now. A lot of people will be pissed off right now. So definitely got to give it up for Will LaGrange from Mac 8 Houston. That guy is a very stand-up guy. He's looked out for every single person that was affected by this, right? He thought his coworker was on the up and up, and once he saw that his coworker was nothing but a bunch of lies, he did an about face, and then just went ahead and took over everything, and made sure every single person was taken care of. And that's how I got my D170. He took care of me too. So Definitely got to thank Mac Hates, GM, Will Grange, Dodgers people for helping me out. All you guys watching the videos, subscribing, liking the videos, watching the videos. Not everybody watches the live stream, so everyone who is watching live streams, you basically had firsthand knowledge of everything that I've done. So we'll just keep this as like a private little secret for like a good reason why you should watch the live streams, because I do reveal things on there that I may or may not make a video on. But yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out how much the actual story that I can tell about how I actually got to Demon 170, because it is a very, very interesting story. There's a lot more beneath the surface, but I don't want to reveal things that no one wants me to reveal or publicly. Because there are some things people don't want to be revealed that they did, but I'm gonna figure out what I can and cannot tell, and then I'm definitely gonna make a video on it. That way, more people be aware of it. But yeah, I'm just glad that we all basically came together, because if everybody didn't watch the videos, no one would be in a more positive place it is right now. I mean, it's definitely because of a lot of you guys who watch the videos, because me, TK, Ocean Motivator, we would not have the power to affect change to get people their money backs. And I'm telling you, it's well over $1 million, well over $1 million. And just because you guys watching the videos, freaking charity got over $152 million. I mean, not 150. I would love $152 million, but $152,000 went to charity. You can't be mad at that. And that would not have happened if it wasn't for every single person who watched those videos and got pissed off, shared the videos to people, communicated the videos to people, especially soldiers, stuff like that. Like, you guys really, really, really sent the message, and then we basically just helped a bunch of army, military, Navy guys. I don't know all the individual charities. I haven't actually researched them, but we really helped some military families out with this situation, and I'm glad that a lot of people have woken up, said no to a lot of this nonsense, and we're creating change. And it's only going to get worse for dealers from here. I mean, and another good thing about this is a lot of the times I've gotten to the point where I've gotten very friendly with a lot of dealers. I've gotten very friendly with a lot of presidents of some of these automotive groups, CEOs of the auto groups, the owners of automotive groups, GMs. So now I know a lot more people. So whenever stuff happens, I can basically get ahead of it. Because there was a couple of situations where I got cool with the GMs or the presidents of the auto groups, and then multiple things happened after I got done. Like, after me and TK and Osman, we made videos about some of these dealerships, other problems came in, and instead of having to make a video about it, I went straight to the GM. Hey, look, this popped off. Hey, can you take a look at this? Blah, 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 blah. It got taken care of, and there was no video made. So there's been times where I've helped a lot of people out, and I did not make videos on them. But, I put above helping people out over making YouTube videos. Man, I do have to make videos in order to afford the car, afford the insurance and stuff like that. Actually, make content. So I do have to make money off this stuff from the views, but it just some things are like more important. Like, doing the right thing is a very important thing to do. And then, like I said, I don't make tens of thousands of dollars a month on making YouTube videos, but there's a lot of positive relationships. There's a lot of positive relationships that have come out of these last 3 months. I've met a lot of interesting, cool people who are very nice people. So, especially getting, approached by people in public that I have no idea. Like you actually watch me, like you actually know who I am. You recognize me in the LA hat. So, so it is very, very, very cool thing that now, even on 30-some thousand subscribers, I get recognized in public a lot of times. I mean, and sometimes I'll go walk into a dealership where people just looking at me going like, oh crap, that's the guy who makes videos about dealers. Like, oh crap. Like I walked into, I want to say I walked into, what was it, Greensboro Dodge. Yeah, I walked in Greensboro Dodge after making a video about them. And I remember a dude, I think a dude in the service department, he recognized me. He looked at me going like, oh crap, that's him. Oh crap, oh crap. Like, like, hold on, what is he doing? Then as soon as I went out, it looked like he went and talked to somebody going like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh crap. Oh man, but yeah, it is funny. But yeah, I'm going to get out here. I know a lot of you guys got to go to work. I got to go to work in the morning too. Well, not in the morning time. I got to go to work at 3:00 and do some IT stuff. But like I said, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. It'll probably be out maybe Tuesday morning. But yeah, I'm gonna go get up out of here. And hope you guys have a good night. And like I said, thank all you guys for watching the videos, watching the live streams. Because everything you guys do, click on. Every time you click like, subscribe, share the video, all that stuff. Every time you do that, it helps me out more than you ever know. Because I got a lot of stuff. Like I said, if you look at my face, I am very tired. I have not really slept in like maybe since January. I've barely had any sleep. I've been without sleep for literally 3 to 4 months, like 3 to 4 hours worth of sleep every single day, from helping people out to trying to afford this demon, being a dad. It's a lot of work, and it's very rewarding. I mean, there are some things that feel better than money, but you got to make money at the same time in order to be comfortable. But I'm gonna be out, you guys, and like I said, I'm gonna see you guys in the video. I'll probably do another live stream, probably maybe Wednesday or Thursday, somewhere around there, just so I can, just talk about some other stuff. But yeah, I'm see you guys later, and until the next.